Well, I hope everyone's having a good one, and we're going to jump right into some FTL as we always do. We lost our personal best at the end of last week on the Zoltan C, and we are currently on a streak of 4, I believe. Is that right? We random one of my favorite, the Stealth A, yesterday. So yes, currently on a streak of 4. What's up, Vanek? More salt hype. Always more salt. We've done Stealth A, the Zoltan C, Fed A, and Kestrel B on this current streak. Feels like if the streak gets past 8, it goes really far. Yeah, it does kind of feel like if we can get that far. Although it just probably depends on when we run into a streak killer more than anything else. Game is so easy. That's right. I watch FTL. What's up, Pseudo Drifter? Good luck. Appreciate it. So let's see what our first random ship of the day is, my friends. As me and my voice will slowly wake up. Random ship in 3, 2, 1, and random. Kestrel A. We were talking about this one yesterday with what was it? Julian Verse saying something about Burst Laser 2 starting ships aren't that good because they don't have stuff surrounding it that's really strong. But here we go. Kestrel A, a really strong ship. I think this ship is quite strong. An Artemis and a Burst Laser together. Walk into a bar. Sounds like the beginning of a joke. Kestrel A, let's go. The Dark Souls of FTL. That's right. OG Kestrel A. That's a lot of nebulas for Sector 1. 1, 2, 3... Do I want to go into a distress or not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would get me 3 nebula jumps. Can I get 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could get 5. It's hard for me to tell if one nebula gets me an extra jump. This looks like it's right in the middle there. So I probably want an even number of nebula jumps, which means I'm probably going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does this? Oh, that doesn't go across. Yeah, let's just jump right into distress, I guess. They walk into a bar and wreck everyone. This boy's got a strong start, in your opinion. That's right. I agree. Missiles for drone parts? Well, I'm kind of using my missiles, so normally I'd be cool with that deal. What's up, Anklebane? This is the OG ship. We definitely want... I'll take that deal. We definitely want second shield as our first buy on this ship. Alright, demand and center goods. Finally, we have a ship to fight. A rigger, no defense drone at least. Pretty good ship though. I'm gonna try to hit his shields here. Okay.
Fuck you, FTL. Fucking hell.
Wow,
man.
what a start. Whew, okay. Immediate anger and yelling. I want to pull the pilot so that he's not... There we go. Cool. So that he's not running anymore. That was one angry missile. It was one angry missile. My own missiles. They do 2 damage, so... Ooh, goodness. Alright. Say what you see, Rand. It wasn't me! That was past Rand. I didn't do it. Okay, there we go. There's... it. Takes 3 jumps to get any rewards, but that reward does get us our shield dice. That's good. Delicious salt. Hey, it wasn't even me, man. That was the enemy. Oh god, I have no shift 2, shift A, or shift SA. Oh my gosh, this guy's got all his weapons and shields online, and I can't even have my one shield. Okay, we did dodge something. There's a fire somewhere. Okay, he hacked my sensors. Thankfully, that's useless. Okay, didn't hack my weapons. That's good. I think the fire... Where is it? Is it up here? Yeah, it's up there. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Come on, 2 humans. I guess we have a value point for our burst laser staying online. Oh, it's spread. Come on. You're useless humans. Put out a fire before it does 2 system damage. Okay, thank God. Humans proving their uselessness. Can't put out a fire before it takes down multiples of our systems. Okay, alright. It's fine, it's fine. We didn't take damage except from the 1 burst laser shot that got through. Okay, good. Frickin' humans, man. So useless. Why you gotta be so useless all the time? I already started. I did. I just started. What's up, Psychonaut? Yeah, I would like that 5th jump. The other day you took 2 damage from fire in your weapons room despite it being fully vented. It was incredible. Frickin' fires, man. Frickin' fires. Alright, we need a little more scrap to get our shields up. Do I care about a store? I don't know if one more nebula jump. I didn't check it. I guess we'll check the nebula. Hoping it's a ship fight, not an empty jump. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna fire my first missile at the weapons this time. Okay.
Oh, fuck you, FTL.
Okay.
Fuck you.
Alright, so we got shield value, point value, so that's good. Oh god. My own missiles hitting them. I'm a little... I mean, come on, Pastor Rand. Watch your language. There's children here. This is a Christian stream, right? Okay, maybe not really, but still. Why you guys be so mad? It's just a game. Why you have to be so mad? Watch the profanity. We need to add in a thing that just says, watch the profanity. Right after I curse at missiles. Pastor Rand curses at missiles. The Church of Flack. Oh, goodness. Alright, 5 more scrap. We can get our second shield online. Scrap recovery arm is your religion. Okay. So do I go to a store with 25 scrap? That's right at the edge. I need to have gone to all 4. Let's go one more jump. If I get something to sell at the store, I'll go to the store. If I don't, I'm just going to get their second shield. Why do you have to be so mad? So many good memes. Alright. Is this a missile an offensive drone? Okay, it's not an offensive drone. Might mean he has a repair drone, though. He's got some drone in there, and I'm gonna guess it's repair, but... Fucking missiles.
Fuck you, FTL. Fucking hell, man.
Single missile, double fire. And his missile comes back online immediately. Don't you spread again. Oh my god, are you gonna spread again? Oh, Jesus Christ. Ah, single missile, double fire. So balanced. So balanced. I hate this game. How many times you can hit me in the weapons?
Fuck you, FTL.
A bajillion times, apparently.
Fuck you, FTL.
Okay. Yeah, I agree with Pass Rand this time. I definitely agree with Pass Rand this time.
Go fuck yourself, FTL. Fuck you, man.
That is 3 out of his 6 missiles that have hit my weapons, I think. Something like that. Missiles are a timer on your health, man. Jesus. You're currently doing no pause hard mode streaks as well. Your current personal best is 0, but it's getting better. You just died on Sector 4 with Kestrel B with 3 flak 1s because extra jump you thought was safe wasn't. You died stupid OP ABS shenanigans. Yikes. Floors are covered in kerosene apparently with all these fires spreading. That human didn't die to your surprise. What? Am I taking this deal? 8 scrap. It's enough to get our shields. It stops me from taking any more missiles. Let's see. It gives me 2 missiles back. Alright, I'm gonna take this to get my shields and stop taking missile shots, because I hate this game. I don't want to take more missile hits. First missile, double fire. Single damage, double fire to shield, to weapons. And that makes us take another, like, 7-8 damage because of effing humans sucking at putting out fires, man. Give me the almost dead human. Sure thing. Sure thing. Bilbo Saggins. I did not mean to do that. Bilbo Saggins. Ah, man. Frickin' painful fight. It's painful. Alright, let's get our second shield and hope we can get a safe fight to do some training or something. You want to be crew as well? Sure thing, Pseudo Drifter. You can be weapons guy. Pseudo Drifter. The humans forgot how to use a fire extinguisher. It looked like they were using it, and it was doing jack crap. Aren't all humans on Rand ships almost dead? Well, they're only one, 8 crew plus an extra crew away from being vented. So I guess so. Can I have a safe fight without missiles, please? No, I can have an empty jump, though. Thanks. 2, 3. So I only have 6 jumps, I think. Okay, let's go down this way. Take a picture to last longer. Frickin' forward scout missile running away. Ugh, God damn it, game. Don't start another double fire in my missiles for the love of God. My weapons, I should say.
FTL,
Okay, good.
I don't know why you don't want to have friends.
F your missiles. Does that pull the pilot? It does not. The fire and the sensors. This should pull the pilot. Or just kill them. I didn't actually vent this room like I meant to. Okay, I'm having a hard time venting apparently. Okay. You out? You done, fire? You done? Okay. Okay, let's go repair this. Let's see. Pulled the pilot into space. It's a fun ship. Let's get the win. What's up, Monomiko? I mean, honestly, I think I need to stop running into missile ships if I don't want to just die in Sector 2. Because if I fight nothing but missile ships, even on a ship that's this strong, I mean, we'd probably lose. I wonder if you play a ship that starts with no missile defense, and literally every ship you fight has missiles, will you die? I guess if you never go to a store and repair, probably. So, but my God, it's so frustrating when every enemy ship has frickin' missiles. Is this the first one? The first one with no missiles. Is it safe? It's safe. Okay. We can train. Let's train. Let's train our dodges here. I can't train weapons, so I'm just going to do this and train shield with our weapons guy. Human cross-training, not that useful, but I'm going to take the opportunity to at least train the dodges here. This, and... Good. If they're all Artemis missiles, it just might be unsurvivable. I mean, I guess it depends on enemy dodges, because if you shoot their weapons, it shouldn't just be, you know, guaranteed death, but if you fought all enemies with only Artemis missiles, couldn't find a store, had no missile defense, and they dodged all your shots, then yes, that would probably kill you. It's a lot of ifs, though. Although FTL could find a way, probably. The hacking over and over sounds pretty ridiculous. How we're doing here? Shield train gets done first. Yeah. Engines, we need 3 more dodges. Okay. There it is. Alright, back to there. Close this. Alright, now let's just shoot his piloting so he never runs away. Humans be slamming that panel right now, huh? If the enemies dodged all your shots over a same period of time, you'd probably reinstall. Uninstall? Reinstall. Bilbo's trying. What were you trying to do? Dodge? You're trying to dodge? Try harder. You're useless, human. Try harder. You're so useless all the time. Why you gotta be so useless, human? What's up, TF Richards? Nice to hear the rage. Am I raging? I'm being joke ragey because Past Rand is doing all the missile raging for me. Even when our enemies are getting hit by our missiles. Ooh, is this double reward? Woo! Nice. Alright, I kind of want to get power right now, so I am going to do that. Am I? There's a store here or here. With long-range scanners, I could afford it, and I'd want to be able to do that. So let's make sure we don't see a store, and then I will get power. Are you sure you want to uninstall FTL? Faster than light. Damn right, I'm sure. Stop asking questions. That would be Sleeping Dragon after enemy dodges all of our shots. And also me, probably.
Fuck you, FTL. Fucking hell, man.
Okay. Past Rand is mad. Current Rand said, "You, sir, You know how to make... This is a Sector 1 bribe. 23 scrap and a free flak. That is like... That's a good bribe for like Sector 4, man. That's insane. Yes. Yes, I will take a free flak. Pie Boy's School of playing FTL. Just get a free flak. It's my favorite strategy in the game. It's my favorite. Alright. Did someone summon a free flak? Yes. Yes, I turned on my cheating software. Just get a free flak. Kneel to the almighty flak. Okay, store. I could instantly sell the Artemis. I probably shouldn't. This is, these 3 weapons is probably enough to kill the boss. Honestly. But I'm gonna be happy about that. At least when you manifested this time, it wasn't a flak 2. Thank you for manifesting the flak 1. I got my flak just in time for his flak. Yo, dog, heard your flak. You like flak, so I flacked your flak so I can flak with your flak and flak. Got us a lot of dodges. But we're safe, so that's good. Is flak 2 bad? Yes, because it's slow. Getting for free and a deal like that wouldn't be bad, though. I'd take it 100%. But compared to other weapons, yes, it's slow, so that means bad. Slow usually means bad in FTL. At least when it comes to early game. It's also a 3-power weapon, which can often be hard to get online early. Yeah, so that was a dive if I had taken extra jumps, so I'm glad I didn't do that. If I need power, then we probably save up for hacking. Zoltan or Abandoned? Abandoned 2 is great. Yeah, it's stat-wise, 3 power for 7 shots is pretty good. The downsides are its inaccuracy, and the major downside is it's a 21-second charging weapon. And 21 seconds means fast-firing enemy weapons often get 2 volleys before you get 1. So, yeah, it's pretty much only good if you have a pre-igniter. It's kind of like Glaive Beam. Glaive Beam stat-wise is great, but the slow speed means unless you got a pre-igniter, you're taking multiple volleys before you get a single shot off, and that's a problem. You just ran Stealth A, mini beam with dual laser, mini beam, and fire beam with hacking across Sector 37. Didn't find any stores with any sort of better weapons. Well, good thing the starting weapons are so good on that ship then. Alright, a store right now is not useful, so let's skip that. Better weapon than a fire beam? That doesn't exist. If you have Hacker Cloak, Flak 2 is tolerable. Yeah, because that basically buys time. Alright, this is not a good start. Abandoned sector. Uh-oh. Okay, that connects over there. So, I think I'm going to ignore this side of the sector and go up and around. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Okay, so get a couple jumps, then head up that way. We must tie to the Church of Flak. You volunteer for venting. Okay. Alright, well there's at least enough for power that I need to have my stuff online. Now we can start saving up scrap for stuff. Like hacking, like other good weapons, like a backup battery. Basically systems is what we want next, because our weapons are done for the next like 3 sectors. You once got pre-ignited glaive and flak 2, and that build can one-shot basically anyone in late game. It's kind of insane. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty insane. Alright. We are safe from damage. Anything we want to do with a safe from damage fight? I mean, we can't really crew kill. Lanius ships unless we can... I was gonna say breach or fire, but wait, no, breach or fire doesn't do anything. Let's just get them both in the shield room and shoot them all at the same time. Start a fire that they want to put out, but they don't actually care because it's vented. So I don't know. It's hard to crew kill Lanius ships without Lanius borders. It's so depressing to start with 3 human crew. Yes, if there's one downside to this ship, it would be forced to start with 3 human crew. Ah, damn it. Forced store. Just shoot their O2 and... Oh, wait, there is no O2. Alright, well. We've seen 2 stores in this sector and 1 ship fight. This has been a really bad abandoned sector so far. We're only like 4 jumps in, and I think I've gotten 1 jump worth of scrap. A bad start. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we get some ship fights at the end of this sector. The Holy, full of holes, Church of Flak. That's right. I love that deal. Now that is a deal I'll take. I got free stuff one fight? Oh, did I? Okay. I got free borders now. Okay, let's just allow them to do the damage there. Actually, with 4 weapon power, I think we're fine. Okay. Thanks for the repair training, I guess. Let's not lose our crew. There it is. Okay, should be fine now. Frickin' humans, man. Frickin' humans. Alright, we didn't lose anybody. We didn't take any hull damage. This is all fine. It's all fine. Filthy humans. I know. What are they even doing? Take a bath. Bring some snacks. Be useful in some way. I mean, there we go. There's our Holy Church of Flak to vent, to get tithe to the Church of Flak, as Bilbo said. There's our tithe. We offer up our enemy humans as a tithe to RNGesus. There we go. Now, give us good RNG. I vented 3 humans, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. So, I mean, I could work to getting this Artemis online, but I'd rather get hacking or a backup battery or, like, missile defense. Is a human free to turn into a potato? Yes, there is one human who is free to be named, if that's what you're asking. A potato. Do you want me to name it a human taters after you, or should it be potato? Alright, 6 fuel. Nah, we want scrap. It's not a bad deal, though, 6 fuel and drone part. But not good enough. Potato sounds like a better name. Alright, Drifter, no, Justin, our pilot. Here we go. Taters? What's taters? Hobbits? You're fine with both. Alright, well, I'm gonna name him after you. Not what your name is named after. Okay. Okay. Alright, power weapons to attack. Destroy and scrap it. There it is. Here, there was a fight somewhere. The hack is fine. We're safe. Mash 'em, vent 'em, stick 'em in a stew. Mash 'em, vent 'em, stick 'em in a stew. Potatoes. This is shield training. I already have shield training. The only thing I'm lacking is weapon training. This guy here is already shield trained at the dodge training fight. You must not have been here yet, Dekostera. The only thing I actually need is weapon training, which we'd need a re-shield ship for with our weapons. My weapons are too good to weapons train. Hey, what's up, Fakette? Long-time watcher, first-time chatter. I've helped you through some really hard times. One of your favorite creators by far. Thank you for the regular YouTube uploads. My pleasure. I always love messages like that. Makes me feel like what I do is maybe actually worth. So, that is awesome. I'm glad you've enjoyed me yelling at video games. It's my pleasure to yell at video games, so you don't have to. Do-do-do-ba-do-do-do-ba-do-do. Thank you, Pulsar, for not hitting my weapons. And making this fight not as scary as it could have been. Alright, 21 scrap. I mean, if you all had a job where, you know, so many people think, man, playing video games all the time must be great. And it is pretty great. But sometimes I think, what am I doing with my life? You know? I play FTL and other games. 30 to 40 hours a week. What am I doing with my life? Am I really doing anything worthwhile? I don't know, man. I don't know. You ever think that about your life at your job? There are probably other jobs that people think that. Alright, didn't hack. He hacked my shields. It could have been bad. Same could be said for working a normal job. True. True. It's quite true. There's probably a lot of people who think, am I just wasting my life with this 9 to 5 office job? But then at least from those, you often take a paycheck. It's like, well, okay, I can maybe do something with paycheck. But slaving away so someone else can make big money, be more unusual to have a day when you don't think that. Really? That's sad. Sad. You had to talk about that with your manager not long ago. Her identity is closely tied to her job, and yours isn't, huh? You struggle more on the economic side of streaming. You see what I mean? Yeah. What do we got here? You have a missile. Oh, look at me. I'm making people happy. I'm the magical man from Happy Land in a gumdrop house in Lollipop Lane. Whatever you... Is that a song? It's a good song.
Fuck you, FTL.
But I mean, if you boil it down to what I do, I sit at home by myself talking to strangers on the internet, cursing at video games. Is that really a good way to live my life? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe, I don't know. No, that's a Simpsons reference, huh? You work to fuel your life, that's it, yeah. Yeah, this sector has definitely turned out to be a lot better. Like, if you suddenly didn't have to work anymore, you wouldn't change anything that you're doing, you'd just do more of it. Does it make me happy? Well, while I'm doing it, a lot of times, yes. Other times, when I'm not streaming and I'm sitting at home alone, I feel like I should... What I feel like I'm missing is social interaction. So, that's the one thing. If I could... I like what I do for a living. If I could find somebody to not be so, you know, solo at home when I'm not streaming, that would be the ideal. Alright, we got hacking and cloaking. I could sell Artemis for cloaking, but I think we just get hacking. I think we just do that. Man, we're getting into real talk today. Real deep talk with Rand here. I can get this, and I can get power. And if I get level 2 hacking, we are just, like, super, super strong right now. This is a worthwhile 24-second investment. Homer Simpson, magical man from Happy Land. Okay, I'm gonna watch this later. Yeah, I'm gonna take that even though I just got hacking. If I can't watch it with chat, I don't want to, and I also don't think I should watch a Simpsons clip on stream. That'll probably get me DMCA'd. Gotta get some hobby to get you out of the house. You took up rock hounding, and that was one good for meeting people. Plus shiny rocks make your brain happy. Nice, nice. I've tried to get into some like hobbies outdoors. And I mean, I have my singing stuff, which gets me out sometimes, but because I do my singing for a job, it's not really a hobby. The other issue I have is, you know, as many people know, most hobbies are pretty expensive, so I don't know, I do need to find something like that. I need to find a good get out of the house, meet people kind of thing to do. Nice. No missiles for you. Only thing you do besides work and play video games is the gym 6 days a week. Yeah. I do that. I guess I do that because I do gym about 4 to 5 days a week. But I don't know about you, but when I go to the gym, I don't really talk to people because I'm an antisocial gamer nerd. So when I go to the gym, I'm not really meeting people and hanging out with folks. You're rowing right now at the gym. Nice. For you, my regular uploads are a source of stability. When your life is turned upside down, things are chaotic, and at the end of the day, you can open a Rand video, and it's always what you expect and always entertaining. That's awesome, Fake It. Thank you for... Those words are very encouraging to me. I appreciate that. So I've seen... actually, you know what? Do I care about a distress beacon in an abandoned sector? lets me get this one if it's a store, which I could do if I go this way. So I'm going to not go to Distress and Abandoned. Distress and Abandoned is usually not super lucrative. You watch the stream while rowing too. You don't have to go to a gym for it though, since you have one in your room. Nice. Alright, hacking and a missile. Okay. Hacking is my missile defense right now. I don't want to be using my drone parts every fight. And that's a pretty good deal, actually, to get drone parts back. What do I want scrap for right now? Cloaking. Cloaking, mind control, backup battery. Yeah, that's a good deal, but I'm not going to take it. You have a gym at work, so you work out on your lunch break. Oh man, that's awesome. What kind of work lets you have a gym at your workplace? I don't know, like maybe a police or fire department or something, but man, I've never worked at a place that had a workout place at it. You eat sandwiches and chocolate bars and drink Coke while watching the stream. Super healthy, I watch FTL. Super healthy. Alright, let's see. So I am looking for a store because I could afford backup battery and mind control right now. Should be able to see every jump this sector now. You think it's harder when you're religious since you have to worry about an afterlife and if you're doing enough for it? Yeah, that's probably true. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Because that I've already seen one store this sector. Can't remember actually, but I don't want to just go to the store with 80 scrap. I mean, I guess I have enough for mind control, but I'd like to have more scrap, so I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3 and hope I get more scrap for this store. There are random office jobs that have gyms attached to them. Yours doesn't, but the office where your wife's daughter works has one. Wow, that's pretty cool. Holy crap, that's a strong ship. His first volley doesn't time out. I'm gonna see if I can greed. Okay. Whew. The shield recharge time almost made us take damage, but good. Saved a drone part here. Will hyperspace mod affect the gameplay of original FTL? Yes, if you don't remod it. Hacking has been fixed in hyperspace that if you depower hacking, it destroys the drone, which is my biggest beef with hyperspace. Because hyperspace is supposed to be a mod that is giving tools to modders to do other stuff, but fixing hacking that way changes the base game of FTL when you use it with hyperspace. It's why I don't use hyperspace while playing vanilla FTL. That's the only thing. There are other things that are like convenience things and UI changes that I don't think actually change the gameplay, but the fix of hacking actually changes hyperspace from vanilla FTL, which I have a beef with. I don't like that it does that. Our buildings... Can we please not get in a religious discussion, please? Let's not get into a religious discussion, please. I'm going to time out both of these because I don't want us to have a discussion about religion, please. Yeah, most of the stuff in hyperspace you can turn off. You can go to tells if you want to talk about religion. Your building is putting in a workout for all tenants. That's pretty awesome. That does sound pretty amazing. All right, there's backup battery. Cool. Not backup battery, mind control. Okay. I could buy... No crew. Okay. I could buy a clone bay, but I don't really want to. But yeah, hyperspace is amazing, but my one beef is the fix of hacking, because it means you can't play hyperspace and it be a vanilla experience. It's a pretty small thing, but it could be an issue for some people who go back and forth between modded and unmodded, which I do, so... You got a really cool mod that gives each ship its one unique icon on the beacon map. I saw that on Reddit last night. That looks really cool. It's a mod that changes the. I'll show it on the map here in a second. Cause I don't hang out on the FTL Reddit because I just don't go to Reddit as often as I used to. But I just randomly was viewing Reddit yesterday and saw that. Anything but a human I might have taken. I might have taken anything but a human offered there, sir. How does it change hacking? Hyperspace makes it so that when you depower hacking, the hacking drone that's in mid-flight explodes. Fixed. Or how I would say it, breaks. So yes, this little Kestrel beacon, there's a mod out there somebody did. I'm thinking of downloading it and checking out. Whatever ship you're playing now has a different icon. So if it's a slug ship, this little icon is a slug ship. It's a fed ship, it's a fed ship. Really cool. Thank you for the bits, Flurchin. Happy Thursday right back at you, my friend. Yeah, I might, if I can look that up, download it to install for tomorrow or something, if I can remember to do that. Do you have the link to that bag off? If you do, I want to permit you to get that link. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Okay, good dodges. And we got his weapons offline. Can't mind control because there's nobody in the shield room right now. This might be a crew kill. If that's all their crew. Oh, this guy's got like 1 health, doesn't he? Ah, 1 off lethal. So close. 1 shot off lethal, but the enemy ship is 1 hit away from death. Almost had it. Any fires, I think, would have crew killed that. Sad. Playing Stealth B doesn't change the icon to a flaming trash pile. No, but you could probably mod it to do that. Alright, Civilian or Slug. These are 2 of the best sectors, actually, for scrap gains. But since I don't want to spend scrap on level 202, let's go to the best one, Civilian. Hacking drone doesn't blow up when it's attached, does it? In hyperspace, I mean. I don't think so. I think it's only when it's in mid-flight that you depower and it blows up. But honestly, I haven't played hyperspace enough without my other fix that I think Math Champ or somebody gave me that reverts that, so I don't actually know. You'd have to test it for yourself. Alright, well, that's a lot of nebula jumps. But let's get this for Manly Search. It's going to be a while till we see a store if we go through all these nebula jumps, so I'm going to do... I feel like I better be OMDing. I'm going to do a weapon upgrade here. Because we are in Sector 4. I can hit every single one of these nebulas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I only need 7 to get max value because where this is, an uneven number gets me an extra jump. And an even number will be 1 extra nebula I don't need. So I could skip this one, although it'll let me see if there's stores down there. I think I will skip this one so I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably be able to see that if it's a store. 6, 7, then down and around. Giant civilian nebulas can be some of the most lucrative jumps in the game. Purple green after too, so Civi, good choice in your opinion. Alright, attack the pirate. 3 shields and a missile with hacking. Ugh. What do you hack? Okay. Those fire. That hits. Come on, no missile. Beautiful. Mind control you. And I'm not going to run out of missiles anytime soon, so that's good. Still piloting and a crew. Now, is there a... No, he's got Clone Bay. I was going to say, is there a crew kill opportunity? Not with Clone Bay. It's not a bad deal, but I want scrap. Since I just spent all that scrap on that weapon upgrade, I need scrap enough to get... Woo! Free weapon anyway. I don't regret it. Scrap enough to get cloaking. We are men who manly search. We're manly men. Manly search. Yes! We roam around the nebula looking for flax. We're men. We're men who search. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No regrets, that's right. Sensor hack and nebula, great decision. Is that what they hacked? Nice. Seems like I don't need to buy any weapons this run. No, no. Alright, what do you got here? Decent weapons. I'm going to attempt to be greedy and not hack here.
What the hell, man? What
Good.
the actual fuck?
Come on, man. Just don't be so mad. It's fine. It's fine. It was them. Wow, that was max. That was every shot dodged. Okay, let's see if that hits.
Wow, big surprise.
Nope.
He dodged just enough for me to do 0 fucking damage.
God. All right, there we go. No more dodges allowed. I'm sitting on a slamming final config. Yeah, this is absolutely boss killable weapons. So getting cloaking is GG. So that's the goal this sector. Potential double reward. Darn, not even Lucky didn't get double reward when we just got a double reward that included a free weapon. Not even that good. All right, it's a good deal, but I don't want to give away drone parts, so I'm not going to do that. And I also don't want to spend scrap on drone parts at a store. So, hey, manly search, except we're piloting, so damn it. Well, and that's the downside of doing the whole level 2 piloting. It's still just a 50-50 to get anything, but with no free crew this run, I couldn't really afford to vent a human. What do you mean, Rand? You can always afford to vent a human. True, true, but... Okay, so no store there. It's not been the best nebula ever, but it's not been the worst because we did get a free something. Free burst laser. Okay, make the fight safe first, then we worry about him running. Nice flagship ready weapons, thanks. They were all free. The flak was an offer for surrender in Sector 1. The burst laser we just got here in Sector 4 as a bonus reward. So, can't argue with how this run's been going. You just tested the hack yourself? F hyperspace. Yep. Guess you can't use the icon mod anymore. You can if you, there's an FTL hyperspace. Ah, no, that's, so, let me show you all something real quick. I have an FTL hyperspace switcher that enables and disables hyperspace. Now, the thing about this is there are two different FTL.dat files that this manipulates. So, it's something that MathChamp created for me. That's how I'm able to, on Monday, play viewerships that require hyperspace and then swap back to vanilla where I don't have to worry about that. That might be available online somewhere. I wish I could just put that on the box.com, but I think you have to, like, somehow you have to make that work, and I don't know the exact mechanics of how that works. But if you look up, if you Google, like, MathChamp FTL hyperspace switcher, that might be available somewhere online. And I recommend it. It's a super useful mod. Okay. I did not mean to hit an empty room there.
FTL. What the hell? Come on.
Okay, I need that bomb to be down.
Fuck you, FTL. Fuck
Okay.
you.
Got a clone bay. We might be able to kill this. Okay. Wow. Yeah, F you. Yeah, but if he does that again, I need to be ready to dodge the bomb. Okay, we have enough health, we won't die to it now. Okay, screw the crew kill. Screw the kill kill. I don't want to die to bombs. Okay, 34 scrap, pretty good reward anyway. Wait, no. If you... No. The mod you need is FTL... Bag off tenor. Send me a whisper on Twitch that says, send me hyperspace fix hack. Hyperspace hack fix. Because I have a mod that I load when I use hyperspace that turns off that mod, that part of hyperspace. So send me a message and I can upload that and give you a link. Maybe it's already on thebox.com actually. Hold on a second. FTL ship. If you go to that box.com link there and look for a mod that says hyperspace fix, it might already be there. Wow, this ship, man. Holy crap. What a terrifying ship. Holy crap. This is a Sector 4 ship. Okay, pretty good dodges. Hit his weapons. Get these damn weapons. Let's hack the weapons right now, too. Am I too late? Damn it, I'm late. Okay. And he dodged the missile or something. Oh god, I have no doors and I don't know where the fire is. I need to fix the doors right now. Yes, to end this fight. And I need... I know that the fire is in an empty room. Check if it's here. It's not there. Check if it's here. Okay, I think it was in one of our side rooms. I think we're good. But, damn it, we got another. Oh, fucking hell. God damn you, solar flare. Jesus, what an annoying, insane fight that was. It was a good deal he gave me, though. Okay, I think we're safe. That could have been way worse if he'd hit my shields or weapons or something. Let me recover first here. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. There's our store. Ooh, scary fight. You hate energy bombers? At least there's only one drone, yeah. Fire was in the systemless room at the bottom of ship. Okay. I would love a free crew. All right. Finally, a free crew. Charlie, welcome aboard. We're gonna... You're not really a silly device yet. I'm gonna save you on shields, but we're gonna OMD with you. We have enough for cloaking. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Yeah, let's do that. Are there mods in this game? If so, how do you get them? There is an amazing modding community, BB Master. What I will say is it's not as easy as some other games to mod on Steam, but there's a program you can download called Slipstream Mod Manager, and Subset Forums has a ton of mods available. There's cloaking and backup battery. All right, I might buy crew here as well. Second store. All right, 100% we're doing this and this. I need fuel and repair, so I guess I don't buy crew. Unless I want to sell something for it, but... I'm just going to do that and ignore this other store, right? How can I get all my jumps? I have to go to the store to get all my jumps, is that right? Yeah, the path I went was not banking on two stores right next to each other, so... There's not a path to get 5 jumps without backtracking, is there? 2, 3. That would be a dive. 5. I can't get to there. I'd have to include one of those. I mean, I guess I could go to this door and just buy fuel then. Buy fuel, make it worth the extra jump. A lot of info on the subset forums. They're very pro modders. Yeah. There's lots. Long range scanners. Wish I could get those. There's, can I sell? I could sell Burst Laser 1 for long-range scanners. Is that worth, chat? I'm leaning towards yes. I have Sector 5, 6, and 7 potential value of long-range scanners. My weapons are fine. This is a decent weapon. I think it's worth. I'm doing it. One person says nah, one person says do it. I absolutely think long-range scanners is worth. Doesn't really matter. I have Hat Cloak. That's true. The real answer is do whatever you want. We're strong enough for the boss already, so. It's one of those runs where I'll ask a question and the really experienced people in chat are like, oh, it doesn't matter. You've already won the run with Hat Cloak and this weapon system. Like, okay, okay. All right, he is running, though. Defense drone. I think I actually use flak as it's intended to distract a defense drone to maybe have my Artemis go through. On. Okay. Okay, got the weapons down. His pilot is not leaving yet, or has not left the room yet. Perfect, good. No running away allowed. Probably cloaked his bomb. Okay, we don't need to. Good. I would like one more power right now. Hey, a free crew. That's what I want to see. Now we have a silly device. Now we have a silly device. And you know what? I thought, was Grima here earlier? This is for Grima. You all can let Grima know. He's the most useless of all humans. And that'll make him very happy, I'm sure. Long-range scanner, Sector 4, still a good pickup. I think it's a good pickup basically anywhere in a run, but except for maybe Final Jump Sector 7. Or if it's stopping you from getting something else useful. But I love me some long-range scanners. Okay. And I have cloaking. I'm going to attempt to greed here. Save a drone part. I'll spend a missile but not use a drone part. Okay. Next goal should be some dodge and shields. Is this a crew kill?
Fuck you, FTL. Fucking hell, man.
Dude, it was my missile hitting him. Don't be so mad, Past Rand. Why do you have to be so mad? It's only a game. Time for dinner, followed by dog walkery. Good luck for us to run. You imagine it'll be a stomp. Thanks, Sleeping Dragon. Hopefully, you and I haven't jinxed it by saying how strong this run is. Alright, let's, I want to buy power before I start investing in, like, engines and stuff. But, exit beacon could be a store, and I want to see the first jump next sector before I spend scrap. Yeah, I'll take that deal. Yeah, for sure. Slug or Zoltan? It's a pretty easy choice right here. Never Zoltan. And if I get level 202, I should be pretty safe in slug-controlled sector. And also with long-range scanners, whew. Slug-controlled with long-range scanners could be very, very, very lucrative scrap gains. Do we ever have the slug hack your O2 events outside of a nebula? This is a lot of non-nebula jumps for a slug sector, actually. You know what? I'm not going to spend the scrap yet. I'm not going to get the level 202 or the power yet. Because our non-nebula store, we're going to see if it's here in 2 jumps. So let's check it. I think all the O2 hack are nebula jump events. I think that's correct, Dekus Terra. That's what I think, too. Alright, so there is our non-nebula store. What would I get at a non-nebula store? Another flak, a heavy laser 1. There's a lot of things. So I'm being pretty greedy to not spend scrap before the store, but I'm committing to it because I have hacking, cloaking, and good weapons. Yay for free stuff as well. Alright, 5 moons. 5. Welcome aboard, Cremity. Do I want to put you on piloting? Because I have the mind control counter, I'm not going to. Because I don't want to lose the dodge training right now. If I find a chance to retrain, which in Sector 5 is probably not likely, I'll swap the slug to piloting, but for now, wait, no, I want... Silly device says, stop getting all your slimy hands on my door controls. I'm going to do that. 1 distress, then that, then store. Then I'll do some upgrades. I'd buy a chain laser, of course. You're not Julian Verse. Julian Verse, did you put on somebody else's name? Average 650 is just Julian Verse in a coat. Two Julian Verses stacked on top of each other with a coat over them. Let's see. 3 shields and a Zoltan shield. At least his weapons aren't insane. Okay. These weapons do time out pretty decently. I'm going to reactively cloak here. Okay. Shields were just enough.
Wow, big surprise.
Wow.
He dodged just enough for me to do 0 fucking damage.
Yeah, I know. I agree, Pastor And. Why did I cloak that? I have no idea.
Fuck you, FTL. What
No
the
pilot.
hell? Come on.
Weapon offline. Now we're safe. Like this. Is this a training ship? I mean, this is about as close as we're gonna get, I guess. So what I'm gonna do is try to get some training while crew killing with well, damn it. The wrong guy is repairing shields for a crew kill here. You're channeling the Julian Verse spirit. Nice, nice. How do I swap these positions? Or actually, I guess this will work here. Once he's done doing that, now they'll fight each other. Hey, Frank FC, thank you for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. You want to be the slug servo? Okay, sure. But somebody else that wanted... I've had a couple YouTubers want to be slug. We'll have other chances for them. Yeah, we'll get you. He's got a heal bay. Have you dodged any shots yet? 1. I don't think I'm patient enough for this. And with a heal bay, we're not crew killing. Unless we get fires or something. So I'd have to hack. I guess I could hack heal bay. I've done too much damage. Screw the crew kill. Screw it. Welcome, X-Keeper, Frank. Anyone else who's joining from Frank's raid. Appreciate that raid, my friend. Alright. Alright, so I'm saving for the store. And who wanted to be the slug? Servo. Definitely don't think I've had you as a crew before. Maybe I have. Welcome aboard, Sensor Servo. Alright. 2 more jumps. Of course, I might see another store up there. So I'm being super greedy with my scrap right now. Okay.
What the hell, man? What the actual Good job, Neo.
Nice. Wow. I'm cursing and talking about Neo over here.
Oh, fuck you.
When my missiles trigger the effing missiles mod, that's what makes me laugh, because I'm like, I have no reason to be mad when my missiles hit them. It's only when their missiles hit me that I have reason to be mad. So it just cracks me up when I'm cursing at my missiles hitting them. 3rd shield if I get nothing good at the store. No, I'm going to get dodge and power. Kind of a crap store, to be honest. Could get a Mantis deal with borders, but I don't really want to spend scrap on crew when my defenses are low. I'm going to do this to start. Now once we get power in all my systems, getting closer to 100% dodge when we get cloaking. Maybe I get shield value point. I don't know. There's a lot of different ways we could go here with our upgrades. It's a decent dive sector potentially too. Not amazing, but potentially useful dives. Saving for pre-igniter? No. At a store, I was hoping to see another flak or a heavy laser one or something. Level 202, that's what I was supposed to get. I knew I was forgetting something. This guy can't damage us, though, so this is fine. I'm going to set so many fires with my single ion plus fire beam. Good luck. Good luck on your fires. Yeah, I forgot to do O2 upgrade. If I had O2 upgrade, I'd be protected from the O2 hack here. It's fine. We're going to kill this in plenty of time. Yeah, we're good. Alright. That is one of, I think, 3 different events that can do that, though. So it's still worth doing that upgrade. Oh, I could have... if I had the O2 upgrade, I could have trained Slug Pilot, Bilbo. But because I didn't have O2 upgrade, there was no training there. If we get another ship fight like that, though, it's potential, but punished for not having the O2 upgrade. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's definitely 7. I don't know if that's 8, but with that being 7, and this being a nebula dive, that's fine. Yeah, the O2 hack. If not for that, we could have. Of course, if it wasn't an O2 hack event, that probably would have been a much, you know, like weaker, stronger ship, since they're forced to have some sort of fire-starting weapons with that.
Oh, fuck you, FTL. Fuck you.
Come on, Rand, settle down. It's okay. It's okay. Alright, I do need to get his weapons down to just this weapon for the crew kill. Okay, there we go. Fire and shields. Alright. Here. Can I get you there in time? Okay, I didn't get you in there in time, but this, while we're waiting for the crew kill, we can maybe do a little cross-training here. Coffin ship is an easy crew kill. And for those who don't know, coffin ship is because this O2 room is not connected to the rest of the ship. I don't know if we've ever learned if that's on purpose or an oversight by the devs, but it means that they can never fix O2, so all you gotta do is break O2 and they'll eventually die. This mod just keeps giving. RPG Nerdos deserves an Oscar. An Oscar for creating a mod about me cursing at missiles, huh? That's your favorite line from the FU, FTL, FU? Insert Avengers Endgame embarrassed Hulk meme. Oh, because you didn't realize the O2 hack thing? You feel like it's intended by the devs that the O2 is unaccessible by slugs because on brand for slugs? Okay. You like the Neo one the most? Good dodges, Neo. Alright, so we know that the fire spread to the piloting because the slug disappeared. It's great that we got this slug. Although I'm not getting any weapon training. With his weapons burning down, I'm not actually getting any dodge training, sadly. There's the engine medbay that's cut off. That's on purpose, right? I don't understand that question, Average. NG? There's no NG ship that has a medbay cut off. That I know of. Yeah, my store's that way. 5, 3. So if I want to get a bunch of jumps for scrap gains, I have to skip this store. What's more important right now, a store or a whole bunch of scrap? I can't do both, I think. Is this the first Nebula store I've seen? I think I'm going to skip this store. I have 2 other sectors to find like another weapon or something. I'm going to be greed. I'm going to go super greed mode. Skip this store. I'm going to get shield value, but not fully upgrade shields because I might see a second store. I can't remember, but I don't think I've seen another Nebula store this sector. I have very few needs a store can resolve. My consumables are high. Yeah, I don't feel super forced into going to a store either. I agree with that. So we're gonna go full greed mode. Always go full greed. That's a 7 power weapon system. Is this a safe fight? Nah, even when he runs out of missiles, this is not safe. Because halberd beam plus heavy laser is really good.
No, fuck you, FTL. Fuck you.
Okay. That's my piloting, bro. Rude. A ship with a health. Okay, I'll click on this. I don't recognize. I'll have to check that out. I'm not familiar with. Oh, that was a wasted missile.
Oh, fuck you.
Just. Hey, well, there we go. I watched FTL's second favorite weapon after fire beam. Found a ship with a health bay with no doors. I've never seen that. How did the Mantis even get in that room? That looks... NG repair ship. That's not vanilla. I'm about 90% sure that's not possible in vanilla. NG repair ship doesn't sound familiar to me either. And how would there be 2 crew in there? They had to have teleported into that room or something. I don't know. That's weird. That looks like a mod somebody's messing with. Mantis are not vanilla Mantis colors either. Okay. Alright, I don't see a story yet. So let's go ahead and just do the shields. Let's do it. Do it to it. Captain edition or something? Well, I don't know. That picture's weird because there are ways to teleport from room to room in some mods. I don't know if that's a thing in multiverse, but I know it's a thing in some mods I've played, like SMPK Insurrection and things.
Man? What the actual fuck?
God. Okay, he's dead. I do this. Somebody go in and fight that guy. I want to crew kill this. I don't know if it's going to be possible. I feel like I might have done too much damage for the crew kill. Well, that failed.
Oh, fuck you, FTL. Fuck you.
Okay, I want these guys to fight each other. All this ion bomb is now scary. I don't think I can go for it anymore. Holy, that's a good deal, though. I'll just take that deal. I need to heal you. That's Captain's Edition, Dern says. Okay, I'll take your word for it. Apparently the ship had NG medbots. Well, that's normal for an NG ship. In vanilla, all NG ships had medbots. All Mantis ships have Mantis pheromones. All Slug ships have Slug repair gel. Okay. I think that's true. Does that include pirates? I think that includes pirates. So I can get to there and then dive. If this is 5, I can get there and then dive. Okay. Yeah, all rocks have chance to resist, which is rock... hull plating, I think. Okay, I could buy that burst laser 1 that I didn't have earlier. Oh, I could get a pre-igniter. Yeah, let's just pre-ignite a firebomb for the boss fight. That sounds great to me. Alright, Clone Bay is probably the better buy because I can do things like giant and spiders, but you know what? Pre-ignite, let's go. I could have gone double firebomb build. Yeah, we're not going to do that. But I will keep the firebomb. I will keep it. I wouldn't mind swapping out Artemis for like a burst laser if I'm going to be using my missiles on firebomb, because I might be using a lot of missiles for the Artemis. All crystal ships have vengeance. Yeah, less of a useful thing since it's so rare to even get to that sector. Alright, so this is worrying radiation, which crew killing doesn't matter on worrying radiation. Okay, good.
Come on, man. These fucking dodges.
Okay, I am gonna have to win this part of the fight, though. So crew killing does not matter on this event. If you don't get any bonus rewards, I think we've talked about this before. I can just kill this guy as quickly as possible. After dealing with the borders. Okay, good. This is the second ship we've seen with fire beam and a mini beam. I think it is. Another ship had that plus a single ion blast Mark 1, I think. Alright, now I can heal my crew. Ring radiation event done. We demand all fire weapons. Alright, well, if we see a fire beam, maybe I'll buy one. As a weapons guy, you greatly appreciate the pre-igniter. Now let's wreck some faces. Yes, all Zoltan ships have Zoltan shields. Unless you're playing on easy difficulty. On easy difficulty, I think Zoltan pirates sometimes don't have Zoltan shields. Which is always weird when I play easy difficulty and see a Zoltan ship and I'm like, where are the Zoltan shields? And all human ships can vent. That's right. What's up, Love Agu? How are things today? We're playing a strong ship, so, and we got a free Flak 1, Sector 1, so can't complain. I think that's only in early sectors on easy difficulty about the Zoltan shield thing? Okay. Yeah, you haven't played it easy for a while, so you're not sure? Yeah. What's the single most scary event you can see in FTL? Sector 1, free shield hack. Although Pulsar Rebel Disruptors can be up there, as well as Zoltan Border Police, but I would, depending on the ship, it depends on the ship, like most answers to questions FTL, depends on the ship, but for almost, I mean, this free shield hack in Sector 1 doesn't matter against shieldless ships like Stealth A and B, but for 90% of runs, Sector 1 free shield hack is about the scariest event. With a beam drone is probably the worst thing to see. Okay, I do want to O2 crew kill this guy if we can. And not use drone parts if at all possible, but... Okay, I have a lot of drone parts. Just use the drone part. Let's do it.
Frickin' Neo over
Wow, this guy is frickin' Neo. I haven't hit his shields a single time. I don't want to be using all my missiles here, no. Okay, there we go. That'll pull up from fixing weapons, now we're safe. Yeah, free shield hack with engine hack. Or I would actually say free shield hack with weapon hack might be worse than that, but basically the auto hacker with free shield hack is like the worst. It's just the worst. Sector 1 quest with Rebel Elite. That could be scary too, yeah. Any reason to conserve drone parts at this point? Because I'm stingy in real life and in video games. That's the only reason. But no, there's not really a reason to conserve drone parts. I could easily hack every single fight. If you like any question about FTL, the answer is it depends, yes. That is something I definitely say a lot. You didn't know you could bribe the slugs in this event? Oh, yeah. It might be a fail, though. There's sometimes when you bribe and it doesn't work. I don't know. I never do that one. Another no pause hard FTL stream. That's right, X-Keeper. Now, that's true about most things in life. It depends, yes. Quest beacon with ASB fight is also noteworthy. Isn't the quest beacon with ASB... Is that the one that's a Rebel Elite? Or is that a different event? You have another place to incessantly talk about sensors. Is that your thing, Keeper? Are you a sensors lover? Are you to sensors with silly devices about doors? You are in good company here. Alright, here's our Nebula dive. So, what sector are we in? It's only sector 5. You know, I'm just gonna get level 3 hacking for the dive. It's gonna be should make it the dive super safe. Hack the weapons, cloak, run away. So they have some sort of crazy boarding plus drones, but I don't think dive ships ever have drones. Thanks for reading so many chat messages, Rand. It makes my stream much more enjoyable. Well, thanks, Average. I try to keep the interaction going. Kill your friends. That's a 4-shield chip in Sector 5. You're cheating! I mean, Sector... Yeah. Wait, you're not cheating. You're a dive ship. Oh.
Good job, Neo. Good dodges.
Okay, I need to cloak the missile. Okay, good. Just got a bomb incoming. I actually think I might get stuck here if that's my piloting. Okay, we're good, we're good. Alright, civilian. Best green sector option. Good dive. You're always trying to goad Frank FC into getting sensors. Oh, as the upgrade? Rudy Van Winkler in this chat does that sometimes too. You are welcome to goad me into making upgrades. And I will probably often say, what a bad idea. Who are you and why would you make such a suggestion? Spit that sensor propaganda, that's right. Any idea when I'll hear back about partner? We gotta know. Yeah, there's the reply. Apparently hitting bare minimum is not good enough for Twitch to give you partners, so our goal is to apply for partner over and over every month while still playing Harmo No Pause and hopefully keeping my average viewership high enough that they'll say yes eventually. That's the current goal now. You can get on that sensor upgrade train, huh? Okay, big giant missile and mind control. That is a double bomb ship. That's actually pretty scary. That's going to be a fire or ion with the charge time. Yeah, ion. Ha! Alright. He hit me at 95%. At least it wasn't an ion into my weapon, so I won't rage too hard. Past Rand has done enough raging for me. Oh, we got a map at the beginning of the sector. That is not bad. Okay. 3 nebulas does get us an extra jump, so I'm going to go through there even if it's potentially just empty. I don't want to go to the pulsar, so I'm going to go... I don't want to do this. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Then around somewhere. 68 scrap. I have enough for another flak. Would I sell something for another flak? Probably should buy a little bit of fuel. Okay, let's check it out. Good luck. Thanks, Swissley. Appreciate it. Okay. I think Artemis has to go. Firebomb is going to be quite useful for phase 1 boss fights. I think Artemis has to go. I could keep him here, or buy the flak and have the flak in my inventory until I upgrade to the Artemis. Mostly watch me on YouTube, Lovagu. It's nice to get to see you live. Well, welcome to the live stream. Glad to have you here. This is the birthplace of all those videos. Nah, I'm just gonna sell it. I'm just gonna sell it. I know it's a good in-between weapon, and I gotta get 75 to actually get another one of these weapons online, but we're strong enough I can kind of do whatever I want, and I want to sell the Artemis. I like your Artemis, but I don't want you sitting in eating my missiles. We want to save those missiles for all the fire bombs. We're really OP on this run? Yes. One of those runs where we can just kind of do whatever. There's not really a bad play. Okay. 1 ion down. We're pretty safe now. Didn't hit his cloaking, but we were pre-ignited, so... should get this before... Oh, man. Failed. Can't go wrong with setting the boss on fire. It's the big brain move. We'll say with only flak and burst laser 2, I did just weaken my offense a decent amount right there. Let's cook that so I can have my shields back. Let's have you stop repairing that. Nice, double fire in there is good. Ooh, that's almost a crew kill. Double fire, but he's got a big old heal base, so... I'd need some sort of crew-killing weapon like a firebomb. But sadly, I'm pretty sure his ship would burn down before I firebomb would actually get the crew kill, so... not gonna go for it. Good scrap gains. How's the day been? What's up, Voidmaster? The start of the day, in FTL at least, has been kind of ridiculous. We got, we have 2 flax. So, you know, can't complain. Kestrel A is your favorite ship by far. Easy to make it OP. Alright, let's go ahead and hack. I'm gonna hack weapons here. Cloaking weapon hack. Wow. Should be fairly safe from damage. Hook that.
Wow, big surprise. He dodged just enough for me to do 0 fucking damage.
Okay. Come on, get the missile down. Beautiful. I love it when you boarded my heal bay. It's my favorite. This fight should get me enough to get this flak online. How can I crew kill this? Maybe. Okay. $15 health. Yes, with 2. Yes, this is a crew kill. We did just small enough damage to crew kill this. 2 shots will kill him. Ship will still be alive. Beautiful. And we got him. Hey, you know what's the best type of map? When you already have a map and they give you another map. Yo, dog, I heard you like maps. Here's a map for your maps. You can map where you map your map. Congrats on the new personal best. Thank you, Lavagoo. Appreciate that. If only Zone C wasn't my Achilles heel, we might actually have gotten the cycle by now. Stress-free run makes for good, hopefully. 3-day run? Yeah, possibly. We might get 3 runs today. If our second ship is not a slow boarding ship, decent shot, we can get a 3rd run in today. And I might do it either way just because of the fact that I ended so early yesterday. How much power do we have? 15. Okay. You love when a ship explodes after crew kill. Ranting Rand rants about maps. Yes. Hey, that time it worked. Beautiful. Beautiful. Free human. What do I do with Malot over here? Go hang out in O2, I guess. Pretend like you're not going to get vented soon. Vent him! Well, we'll give him a little time to think about his life. Alright, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Okay, yeah, we can definitely get all these jumps. Zoltan C sucks. All your homies hate Zoltan C. Yeah. Nice. Zoltan C, man. Zoltan C. It has ended, I think, more streaks than any other ship for me. I think. Too much hull damage. That's okay. I think Zoltan C and the Stealth B have been the 2 ships that have ended my streak the most. When I did streaks with individual ships, Zoltan C did surprisingly well. Oh, did it? I must have had really lucky runs or something. I don't remember that. I'll take your word for it. Let's do that first. Here's your room, human. But that's an airlock. That's right. Now get in there. Okay, we're gonna try to crew kill this if we can. Clone Bay, 3 crew. Do we kill the rock or not? It's probably better if we actually don't kill him. Okay, good. Because if he's low health, somebody else will board us. We kill whoever boards us, then kill the Clone Bay, and mind control crew kill the rest, hopefully. That's the plan, anyway. Perfect. Damn. Their positioning here is not great for us finishing him off. Okay, level on Clone Bay, okay. I need to actually kill their teleporter so they can't go back. Okay. Might have done too much hull damage though. Yeah, I might need like a fire. This is not looking likely. How do I do this? First laser starting a fire in here. There was a fire, but it's a tough one. Asteroid field and my own 2 OP weapons did too much. Oh, firebomb could have done it. Firebomb. Well, if I had done it earlier before I'd done as much hull damage, firebomb could have done it. I need to remember I have a damn firebomb. I keep forgetting I have this thing. Could have shot O2 and used mind control. Yeah, that might have done it too. Yeah, there were probably a couple ways we could have done that there. My bad, chat. My bad. All right, how many jumps do we have? 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1. Heretic didn't O2 or fire crew kill. What ship is this? Is that a meme, Bork? Because this is, if you've ever played this game ever, this is the very first ship you ever play if you ever play this game ever. But maybe you've never played this game before. And if so, I'm glad you're watching my stream on a game that you've never played before. This is the Kestrel A. The most vanilla of all vanilla ships. The very first ship any player who plays this game will play. Alright, we're crew killing this 100%. Well, might take me a bit longer now that he's in the heal bay. Does the Geneva Convention apply to space? Maybe? Okay, mind control you, firebomb it. Cool. Does you like that vanilla in this case doesn't mean bad, which is so often the case in games? Yeah, I agree. Often when I say, I think I just have to wait this out. When I say in FTL mods something is vanilla, I'm actually saying that as a compliment because it's close to like the balance level of unmodded FTL. I wonder if he'll board us when his entire ship is on fire. The only place he has to hang out is in the teleporter. I'm gonna guess no, but I'm not actually sure. There are actually war rules that apply to space. Oh, okay. There we go. That is the wrong... I swapped my places, my placement of weapons. There it is. What's up, Kontasu? Hello, Mr. 24 streak. Hello to you. And your over 12 streak of... Actually, your streak of... subbing is way over 24, I'm sure. Hey, Pie Boy. 64 months. Speaking of long streaks, holy crap. You are a dwarf and you're digging a hole. I saw that song on my playlist earlier today and thought of you, Pie Boy. Real question is, does Geneva apply to aliens? And I think the answer is no. The game would be worse off if the first ship was weak. No point in frustrating new players. Yeah. I'm gonna do this. Show your friends. That's a lot of flax you have there, sir. Gotta cloak the flak too. I did not get the clone bay offline. Man, double NG and a med bay. I don't even think I'm gonna go for the crew kill. Wow, these dodges with a hacked piloting. Jeez. Jeez, man. I guess it's my, I think it's my flax just missing all the skinny rooms. This ship right here is a perfect example of one, even flak ones are kind of weak. We don't have a 4-slot room to aim at. That would be my final crew, and I'm guaranteed high reward if I turn this down. However, I really want a Mantis, so I'm going to take this deal. And this is a run where I can do whatever I want. We're so far ahead. So I'm taking a Mantis because I like a Mantis. I like a Mantis on my ship. A good old Mantis on my ship. Rand using firebombs makes him a war criminal. Oh, there are many, many things in this game that make me a war criminal. Not just using firebombs. I will readily admit, many things I do in this game could be construed as a war crime. I mean, if you're playing FTL and you're not war criming, what are you even doing, really? You're looking forward to a streak of at least 55. Well, if I want to hit partner and Twitch keeps turning me down, I might be streaking an FTL until I hit a 45 streak or something. Who knows? Do this. It's been a while since you've asked to join the crew. Okay, you want to be the Mantis? We have Mantis and Human available. I'm assuming you want to be Mantis because there are no dwarves. Unfortunately, no dwarves. And I don't know what would equate to a dwarf in FTL crew memes. Careful, FTL might hear me say I'm OP. Yeah, true. You want to be a Mantis? You want to be to Airlock's brother. Okay, nice. Good old to Airlock. The Mac throwback. Pie boy. Pie boy is best boy. What's up, Tesla Coil? Pie boy is your favorite Mantis subspecies. War crimes are optimal. Yes, not optional, but optimal. Right, power and working towards weapon upgrade, but I probably should get like cloaking. You know what, let's just get cloak too. That'll make me safe in like all situations, I think. Rand with pre-ignite, it might be worth to shoot a volley, then hack by the time shields are down. Yeah, it probably is. If I remember to do it, I will try to do that. Look away for 2 minutes, we were on the verge of the flackening, huh? Okay, defend the outpost. Especially if they have hacking. Pie Boy, have you been following the Dark and Darker stuff? I watched a video about Dark and Darker the other day. I didn't realize. I knew that Dark and Darker, for those who don't know, I've talked about it a lot recently. It's basically PUBG, but with D&D characters in a fantasy dungeon crawler setting. Apparently it's still in development, even though there are in Korea, there are criminal charges versus against the guy who is the main dev for it, and in the US there are civil charges. But apparently they're still just developing the game and doing tests on it and have a website for people to early access buy it since it was pulled off of Steam. But what's crazy is it's still being developed. People are still streaming it on Twitch, and they've added 2 classes, and one of them is a bard, and that makes me so ridiculously excited to play it again that I was considering spending the 35 or 50 bucks yesterday to try it out again, but I'm not going to do that yet. Ignore to tarp. They've also added a warlock to it and like 2 new maps. It's crazy. That that dev drama sounds more interesting than the game itself. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Apparently, ooh, Rebel Stronghold 7. That's amazing. There's a video from Force Gaming, who's a YouTuber who's pretty popular, who talks about just random gaming news. I watched about a 20-minute video about it. He went over all the drama from it. It's pretty cool. I would recommend the video if anybody's just likes video game drama. Check out Force Gaming's video about Dark and Darker. You just assume they resolved their legal troubles? No, they're apparently still pending. In Korea, there's a criminal case still going on, and apparently the guy who stole the idea and assets and concept stuff, they apparently raided his house or something in Korea. But I think that guy must live in the US now or something, so because he's in the U.S. now, it's the Korean criminal stuff doesn't matter for the U.S. trial. It's only the U.S. civil case that matters towards the game being developed. You can't steal an idea? Yeah, well, when there's money involved, people like to claim you can. Ah, Jesus. Darn you. I'm so far ahead, I can't even be that mad. Oh, I want empty jumps because of look around. It's a cool idea of a game, but not really one you have followed. Okay. Well, the drama is the thing that I really thought was pretty crazy. Hey, look around. You want to play the Bard? You are watching some Bard gameplay today. I haven't watched it too much because I know kind of how it works, but I want to experience it myself. So I'm really looking forward to it being like back on Steam and not being in the middle of multiple trials and lawsuits. Okay, so hack shield, shoot missiles. We have good anti-boarding here. Hopefully get the missile down. Perfect. What weapon shall Rand get? Got been the luck of this run. We got a free burst laser 1 earlier that I sold to get long-range scanners. Alright. Oh, you meant from this event. Yeah, Hermes missile, not that amazing. Does this fight adjust depending on the sector number? I think the only thing that changes is number of shields, and that's only if you fight it as early as possible. It's usually that power level, I think. Simple dungeon PvP game is so incredibly vague that you can't invent it. You played a game like that 30 years ago. Yeah, well, the idea, the reason that they're like trying to claim it's... I think the biggest thing is that the whatever the old studio is for Dark and Darker, they're claiming that they actually stole assets and code. And the guy who is developing the new version is, of course, saying he didn't. So that is a Vulcan. Your order of takeaway human has arrived. I hope it was delicious. D&D is a cool game to play and even stream with friends. The guy fled Korea. Nice. If it was still in Korea, you'd be able to pay to win with microtransactions through the kazoo. Well, that's funny. If you watch... You're joking, but if you watch the video about... from Force Gaming, about the reason why they left the studio to develop what they're on their own, is because they didn't like the monetization. The company that was developing it is one of those companies that's, like, famous for, you know, that Eastern microtransaction scummy monetization. So that's why they left. So it's really cool video. Force Gaming, he does good videos. I highly recommend it. Hashtag not sponsored, by the way. Oh, don't go into the nebula while it's delayed. Don't go to the nebula while it's delayed. I watched FTL to remind me here. The delay doesn't work when you go into the nebula, or you lose extra jumps, I think. Scrap arm? No, we're not doing scrap arm. We're just going to do whatever I did, which was get a pre-ignited firebomb online. Dark and Darker is a lot like Marauders in an idea, which blew up briefly, then died away just as quickly. Yeah, who knows if this idea will continue to be popular, but... The last time it had a playtest on Steam, it had something like 600,000 concurrent players or something crazy, so... I failed. But never punished? Hey, never punished. Honestly, I think it's going to be popular for a long time if it actually gets released because of how popular it's been and how well received streamers who have played it have like the response they've had, or the I think this guy burns down before the crew kill actually. The popularity, I know popular on Twitch, you're like, oh, well, that's all, you know, flavor of the month or whatever. And it might be, but the way it's being developed, I feel like it might actually have a chance of being one of the next big things. Perfect. That might do it if engines don't burn down too quickly. Got it! Nice! This guy's gonna die like almost immediately after the crew kill, I think. Asian gaming market is very scummy, and we are heading that direction over here as well. Yeah, pay to win, micro, loot box, cancer, all that stuff. Yeah, and that's from the video I watched. The reason stated for the guy who went off and created his own company, wanted to develop the game, but not under the developer that they were under. There's 76k people watching Dark and Darker right now on Twitch. Yeah, and the game is in an early access that's not available on Steam. If a game that's not available on Steam, early access, has that many viewers on Twitch, I feel like that's not going to be a flash in the pan game. Maybe I'm biased because I really enjoyed the little bit of playing it that I've been able to do, but I have a feeling that game, if it actually gets finished, might be another, like, what's another game, like PUBG, there's probably still a huge group of people playing PUBG, or what are those horror games that there's still a good following on, not Left 4 Dead, Dead by Daylight and that kind of thing. I feel like it'll have its own niche for a long time. You want to buy a nice Bard hat? Do you want solid gold loot? Buy with microtransactions. Your love in D&D stands by you. You're playing D&D tomorrow. Nice, nice. You enjoy Dark and Darker because it's one of the few games where it's group setting that you're rooting for just one of your teammate to get out and you're not angry if it's not you. Yeah. Yeah. It's a cool game, man. And I don't say that I would have said all of this even before there was a Bard as a playable class. Now that there is a Bard playable class, I really want to play D&D Dark and Darker again. So it's probably screwed if they can prove he kept the private server used while working for them, though. Yeah, it probably is screwed if they if they prove that he stole assets or stole hardware or stole code or something like that. Why is Dark and Darker so famous? It's like Vampire Survivors. It's just one of those games that people played and enjoyed, and it got really popular really fast. It's a cool concept. It's done well, and it got popular pretty quickly. We are gonna crew kill this guy 100%. That guy went over there and died. Poor guy. Poor guy. Alright, I would like to kill you without using any more drone parts if possible. Okay. How about we use a missile then? I said drone parts and that missile, actually. NPCs are tough to kill in that game. Yeah, I think that's part of the draw. Is it's not easy. It's kind of like it's almost like Elden Ring meets PUBG, because it's got PvP and PvE. The PvE is not easy, and PvP is, of course, skill-based, you know. That's why so many people like PvP, because it's you can show your E-peen is bigger by being better. PUBG has died out a lot in the US, though you hear PUBG Mobile is huge in the Asian markets. Interesting. You're playing Scum right now, trying it out. What is Scum? I don't know what that is. I'm gonna hack your drone control. I don't want to deal with an ion intruder drone. What the hell? Okay, is there a crew kill here? Probably is. Although, double combat drones plus a flak. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, I think we have this if I'm just patient and mind control these dudes. And firebomb them, probably. D&D goes down in legal battle, we can count on many clones surfacing within 2 years. Oh yeah, there's something going on with the D&D stuff, isn't there? That I haven't followed at all, so I don't know anything about that. Alright, that should be it. Good. Okay, heal you. A bunch of big Tarkov streamers jumped on it during an early open beta thing as well, which gave it a ton of exposure. Oh, we're talking about Dark and Darker? Yeah, it's basically Tarkov, but fantasy. And instead of first-person shooter, it's more first-person melee, although there is a little bit of, you know, there's like magic and, you know, bow and arrow. Thinking of that, Tarkov just wiped today. Your buddy has been playing and seems to think the cheater solution is finally under control. You're pretty excited. Tarkov wiped. I don't know what that means. Does that mean they reset everybody's characters or something? I never played Tarkov because I'm not into shooters that much, so... Sorry to anybody on YouTube later who's watching this video and is like, Rand, stop talking about other video games in this run you're doing. I mean, this run has been won since like Sector 2, so I'm barely paying attention. Scum is a survival game. You don't really know what you're doing in it. Oh, okay, okay. And because I said that, I'm probably about to get wrecked, but... That's a lot of doges, sir. That is a lot of doges. Okay, mind control you. Firebomb that. Dodging with nobody on piloting, my favorite. Okay, not a single firebomb is it. Come on, game. 100% on dodges on firebombs is not cool, bro. Finally, okay. Mind control in that room. Man, these dodges are insane. Okay, that should be the crew kill. Full Throttle is your favorite Scum game. Oh, is Scum the PUBG thing where it's slowly reducing map? Bards can use crossbows in the game, and there are so many things about Bard that I am psyched about. You can apparently make your party members run faster. You can make them heal. You can charm other people with your song playing. Ugh. All the amazing things that Bards do. Well, maybe not all the amazing. Tarkov top games are no fun for you because you spend 30 minutes looting stuff, then get a headshot and lose it all. Yeah, I can understand that. One, two, three, I guess. Okay. Scum will be better if it's PvE and not PvP. Every so often, Tarkov resets all progress, which typically comes in a big update. Pretty sure it's PvE. Is that Scum that you're talking about? I don't know. Yeah, I prefer PvE over PvP as well. But Dark and Darker is so much fun that I do the PvP just to experience the PvE. That's how much I enjoy it. I ask this a lot. Is it worth selling long-range scanners at a store right before the exit beacon in the final sector? It probably is, but I still want to keep it for potential Sector 8 choices. Is there an advanced FTL navigator here? No. Do I care about these weapons? I could swap out like chain laser for firebomb or something, but I'm just going to keep my build. Firebomb, the boss. Anti-bio beam build complete, Kappa. Scanners in Sector 8 still good? Can be. If you have a bunch of force jumps and taking over beacons that don't give you choices, it could be worthless, but usually I find at least some value in it. Okay, let's do this. Alright. That is a double bomb. Let's cloak that. We find one extra fight. It pays for itself. I agree with that. In Sector 8, absolutely, I agree with that. Okay, the bombs are down. I don't want you to heal. Good. Firebomb in here. Well, hopefully, we're gonna run out of that room. I think their ship burns down before I crew kill them. Got it! Haha, nice. Look at all these firebomb crew kills. This is for you, chat. I am firebomb crew killing for you, chat. Based on what the guy who I work with told you about the game, there's PvP. I guess you're talking about Scum, but you can play single player only or friends and play PvE. That's cool. You'd have been tempted to take the chump laser for Phase 2 and 3 since Firebomb's only really Phase 1. I was thinking about that, but what I was also thinking about is if I 100% crew kill Phase 1, then firebombing Phase 2 and 3 can keep stuff offline. And I have enough missiles that I don't really want to spend the scrap on the chain laser. And I might be able to get Force Shield online if I don't spend scrap on a weapon. Just love the smell of war crimes in the morning. And I'll absolutely dive for one extra ship fight right now. Yay for war crimes and fire. Yay. Glad we're on the same page with all that. On our love of war crimes. I'm just going to hack Field Bay here, actually. Gonna ease your crew kill this way. Just lock them out, and if they get in there, kill them. It will kill him. It will kill. As Pieboy always used to like to say. Okay. Alright, that should do it. True, but Firebomb does nothing to Zoltan Shield, remember. True. We just need Zoltan Shield bypass solely for the Firebomb's Phase 3 shenanigans. Okay, who is it? Who is it? Roulette of human venting. I think it's got to be Malad over here. Grima, dodge the bullet. You dodge the bullet, Grima. Let's put you in the middle of the ship here. The roulette of human venting. Speaking of war crimes, you're almost finished with Pikmin 4, but you pick them moments after birth to go and fight for you. It's just one big infant soldier army. Okay, interesting. That's our last value point there. We're gonna hack weapons, cloak, and run away. They can't fly a white flag if it's already burnt to a crisp. Quite true. Quite true. Quite true. Can't be accused of war crimes if nobody's left alive to accuse you. They really want to fight me in my mind control room, apparently. A lot of dodges, bro. I do not want to use all of my missiles. I was going to try to kill this ship, but holy crap, that's a lot of health, and we'll just go. We'll just go. Now, Grima dodged the venting bullet. Lucky Grima, still alive. Feels good to be the only pilot, Taters, since we never found a ship to train our slug on, yeah. Your offense is quick, has many projectiles, causes some fires with that burst laser too. Most of all, it will kill. Thanks, guy from Forged in Fire. What's his name? I forget his name. I'm terrible at names. I don't need the repair, but I'd rather go here because I have more options to find Sector 8 store. Meh. Meh. Alright. We're gonna need power for that force shield. Okay, there is Sector 8 store if we want it. Let me get one ship fight first, then we'll decide. Like, maybe we'll get something to sell at the store and it'll make it more worthwhile. That's some good weapons you got there, sir. Let's just tack piloting and shoot his weapons. Doug Marcada, is that his name? Cool. Beautiful. Pop, pop, pop. No cloak for you. No soup for you. What would we get at the store? A flak to replace the firebomb phase 2 and 3. But if I go to the store, I'm diving into the repair station, so I want to just gain scrap, so we're not going to do it. Zoltan Shield bypass, true. But because of the way that these jumps have lined up, I'm just not going to do it. No real reason to do it. Let's get all the scrap, because I might be able to get 4th shield and a bunch of extra power going this way. So. Replace the war crime, how could you? Only for later phases of the fight. I don't know why I'm actually aiming at the missiles with my flax. Okay. Come on. I might just take a missile here because these are stupid dodges. Wow.
No, fuck you, FTL.
With his piloting hacked, I think he dodged about 10 to 15 shots of my volley. That's the only way he could actually do damage there. Jesus Christ, with his frickin' hack. We get an outpost here? Okay. Well, I don't think we ever get a repair from the outpost, so we go into the boss fight with a 3 health handicap from ridiculous, stupid BS dodges. Alright, good double reward at least. Weakness of the flak there. He still had 45 dodge with a hack. He must have had level 8 engines or something stupid. Jesus. Okay, so there's power. Alright, so that's all the power I can get. Cloak 3 to use our backup battery on, I guess. Unlimited dodges, I know, fair and balanced. Frickin' missiles, man. Even with cloaking, hacking, max weapons, I still can't stop myself from being hit by effing missiles. Alright, hack is goddamn. Hack your goddamn missiles. You are not allowed to have them. There. Just frickin' hack the damn things. Of course, this is 9 shots against 4 shields with probably full max dodges, so. I have probably one of the worst 8 power weapon systems I could have against auto assaults. A firebomb that does nothing and 2 flax that can't hit accurately, so. My own fault for weapon choices, I guess. Hard countered by auto assault ships. Alright, didn't take a missile this time. Getting to see the weakness of flak in action here. Weakness of flak and firebomb. A lot worse 8 power weapon systems against auto assault ships. For example, 4 bio beams. Okay, sure. Sure. There's not a lot of worse weapon systems that I would use, though. 44 strap gets me swag sensors. Is there anything else I'd want? I might actually want level 3 piloting, so I'm not going to spend my scrap yet. Alright, so how are we going to do this boss fight? It's going to be a hack shields, shoot shields kind of thing, right? Hack shields, firebomb and flak shields, burst laser missiles. And then hopefully with mind control and cloaking and stuff, we take no damage while crew kill it. But you never find that many bio beams in stores, though. No weapon hack, please. Door hack, perfect. Maybe I should have let dudes in there before I did that.
Wow, big surprise. He dodged just enough for me to do 0 fucking damage.
Okay. Well, that killed a lot of dudes. Our cloaking will be up in time for the next missile volley. The danger now is to not do too much hull damage that I don't actually get the crew kills. Good. Okay. Oh man, Firebomb's doing some work, man. Alright, so now the question is, do I full kill? Do I full kill? I think I'm gonna leave one alive. Since that's my preference. So survival of the fittest. Whoever wins this gets to live for the next fight. And don't die in a fire, please. I almost didn't have a choice. I almost just... Okay, there we go. Full kill for more firebombs. The thing is that he's going to have more dodge if I full kill. Right? When the AI takes over, I think both his piloting and engines are considered as being level 1 manning bonus. Where if I don't full kill, his piloting will only be... I don't know. I can't remember, honestly, if full killing gives more dodge or not. I always get that mixed up. My preference of war crimes is leaving one survivor just for funsies. I think I'll leave one alive to send a message to the rest of them, yeah. The gods demand the full kill. I'll do it probably phase 3. Probably phase 3 will just happen, you know, natural crew kill. You just like killing humans, so you like a nice wipe. Understandable. Could follow him and maybe go to a store, but meh. Got taken over. My results-based analysis said I made the right play. Alright, so I'm going to firebomb instantly, which will draw him to the shields, which might kill him, actually. Firebomb instantly into the missiles, maybe. What's up, Kenny? How's it going? Having a strong Kestrel A run. The only damage we've taken was from a missile before the boss fight in this sector. Don't let you put that out. Interesting. If you just firebomb instantly and it hits, firebomb does hull damage just quick enough to only let them fire one missile. I wonder if that's consistent. I don't know if that's consistent. Okay, I want to not hack because I don't want to kill him. Hooking up just in time. It's because Firebomb's just amazing. More proof of Firebomb's OP-ness. I watch FTL says. What's up, Zoli? Man, what a strong boss fight build this is. Frickin' Firebomb, man. 1 to 2 fires won't be consistent, but if you get 2, it should be. Yeah, I don't know. We'd need Mike Hopley here to tell us the ins and outs of Firebomb system damage timing, because I'm not exactly sure if 1 fire or 2 fires does more system damage. I think more fires in a room does more system damage, but I'm not the guru on fire damage. I said P-ness. I sure did. Is it going to be a 6K plus run? It's going to be a strong run. It might be. We got a lot of free stuff, so I don't know if it'll actually be over 6K. I'm guessing more in the 57 to 5800. All right, so we have the mind control counter. We're not going to get through Zoltan Shield really quickly because Firebomb doesn't do anything to Zoltan Shield. So I'm going to... You know what? I'm going to level 3 cloak the first missile and not auto-fire my weapons. That's what I'm going to do. We need a slug crew to teach us about the magic of fire, yeah. And I think that will last long enough. Oh, and we're through. Beautiful. This might be a damageless phase 3 now. Depending on the dodges. pretty good dodges, honestly. So we probably take missile hits now. Sad. Oh, unless we dodge this one. Hey, we dodged it. Good dodges. There it is. Damageless phase 3. And you know what? Let's kill the crew for good measure. Okay, he's dodging too much for us to kill the crew. Sir, stop dodging me so I can kill you. I'm being very greedy and having too much fun with this. Kill him as the crew dies. There it is. Oh, we took damage because I didn't have cloaking up yet. GG cookie time. Kestrel A. What a strong run. Sector 1, Flak 1 reward was what did it. You found a lizard while having a cigarette. You shall name him Greg. Okay, that sounds like a reference to something. All right, let's check that score. Wow, it was... Holy crap, I was way off. 65-70? Holy shnikes, what a score. All right. 5 in a row. Kestrel A. It's funny, is that not even my top 4, but all those top 4 are modded ships. What a crazy run. How far off from full upgrades was that? It's pretty far off, because you can always, if I never upgrade engines past 5, because 6, 7, and 8 engines is like 200 scrap. So I was probably a good 400 or 500 scrap away, I'm guessing. Maybe 300 or 400 scrap. Let's see what this looked like. We had abandoned 2 and 3. Is that right? Is this bugged again, or is that right? I think that might be right. So, yeah, there were a lot of upgrades I didn't fully get. Like, engines is the most expensive one. I didn't get swag sensors. I didn't get max doors. Didn't get max O2 or heel bay or mind control. So, lots of scrap worth of upgrades we could have done. You missed 2 abandoned sectors. You did, Kenny. All right, well, if we get another strong ship, we might just get 3 runs in. So I'm going to quickly take my my first break of the day. Y'all feel free to grab a drink, grab a snack. We come back, we'll random another ship and see if we can have another strong run. Probably because I'm saying all this, we got a weak ship and get wrecked. But y'all rock. See you in a bit, my friends.